Hi guys, it's Berthuly St. Albert here. Welcome back to my channel, Talk TV. And today we are going to talk about the disappearance of Kate Yup. Because it is really strange. We have been getting updates on her, but not enough updates for everyone to come to a final conclusion of what happened to her. And there are a lot of videos out there on YouTube about her. I personally want to do this video because I felt like I had a lot to say. And I think we should keep on putting videos out there just to let everybody else know this really happened, this is going on. And for us to protect each other, because this is really strange. We don't know if she's dead, we don't know if they kidnap her, so nothing is for certain. And really, to me, it is so scary. So I just want to do a video to keep the awareness going about her case, if that makes sense. So enough talking, let's get started with the video, guys. Okay guys, for those of you that don't know who Kate Yup is, she is a YouTuber that does YouTube videos. Her videos are mostly about eating, those videos where you sit down and you eat food. Even I enjoy them because sometimes you feel lonely, and when you watch those videos you kind of not feel that lonely. You kind of feel like someone is basically sitting there with you, enjoying a meal with you. And that is why they're the most highly viewed videos on YouTube. They are highly viewed as well as on Instagram as well, because there are some people out there, they don't have family members, and they're watching those videos because they feel like they're not alone and somebody's by their side eating with them. So so that's the kind of videos that she does. She does eating videos, sitting down and eating. But the thing is, the scary part is that it is very disturbing, because she eats very, very big portions. She is such a big portion. It's I really don't think it's healthy for anyone to be eating that amount of a big portion of food. And it does kind of leave everyone that's watching her videos really concerned for her health, because she's eating a lot of portion of food. And the weird thing is, even though that she's eating, she's not gaining weight. She's not gaining weight. Every one of her, I don't know if you guys know this, but every one of the, if you go to her YouTube channel, you look up Kate Yup, if you look at her YouTube channel, at the beginning of her video, she's eating at a fast pace, but not as much at a fast pace. It's not that fast. But as you continue to watch her videos more and more, she starts eating even more faster. She starts eating even more faster. Her speed really speeds up. It speeds up like a hurricane. I'm like, whoa. That is so not healthy. And there are a lot of other YouTubers that does this, YouTubers that do eating channel, they does this. And it is when it comes to this type of those type of channels, it does use it does leave the YouTuber with a lot of health risks. It really does leave them with a lot of health risks. There are so many health risks involved, kidney failure, heart failure, high cholesterol, blood pressure, because they're putting so many unhealthy food in their bodies. And there was one YouTube, I forgot the name of the, I just came across this as I was doing research on Kate Yup. I just came across this. there was this lady, like, she is eating a lot of, like, sugary food, like unhealthy food. And then the thing is, she has so many views. It's as if, like, she's getting paid to be unhealthy. And that is that is so not right. And I really do think we also do need to see if we can, like, stop some of these YouTube, YouTube channels, because the thing is, it's really unhealthy. And then the thing is, like, maybe there's a shot, like, kid that's watching your videos, and then, like, they see you eating like that, they start to think that, okay, so maybe I can eat like that too. Maybe it's not as normal as I thought. Like, no, we really need to bring awareness to this. And I really don't agree with it. Like, I don't mind, like, a video, like, you doing a eating video, but the thing is, like, you're just taking your time, like, talking back, like, chatting to your viewers, but, like, stuffing so much food into your stomach at an impossible speed, which leads to so many health problems, so many issues. And for the people watching this, you make them think that it's so normal, and really it's not. It really isn't. And then the other thing is, like, when she's eating, like, she's not gaining weight, and it kind of makes me, like, when I'm looking at her videos, and she hasn't posted for years. She hasn't posted for years, since 2019, I believe. She hasn't posted. But the thing is, when I'm watching her videos, like, she doesn't gain any weight, and it kind of makes you think, like, is she eating this large portion of food, and then, like, just throwing, just throwing it up in the in the toilet. So, like, that really does make you think, and that makes you, like, get, like, concerned for, like, all of those other YouTube channels that are out there that are putting their health at risk just for views. It's really, really sad. Like, I understand, like, you need to make your coins and everything, but at the risk of your health, though, I don't think that's right. Guys, let me know what you think, or if I'm just being overboard, because sometimes I do tend to be overboard. Okay, guys, as I was doing research to find out and see, what is going on with Katie Up, because, like, all of a sudden she just stopped posting videos, and if you go back and really carefully listen to her videos, you'll see that there are, like, sounds in the background. There are sounds being made in the background, and the thing is, like, she comes, like, there are times, like, where she has bruises on her arm, bruises on her lips, and it doesn't, like, make sense. And then the more creepy thing and bizarre thing is, like, she says that, or the noise in the background, she's doing it herself. Why would you do that? Like, what is the point of that? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you do that? And then there is one video, where the table is moving. Like, how are you able to make the table move? Like, what kind of trick are you using to be able to make the table move? And then like, the way she titled her videos, there was one video that says SOS, like, that's basically a call for help. And then the thing is, like, in her videos, it's really strange. Like, basically she's being held captive. But the thing is, there are so many research being done, investigation being done. We don't know who she is, because, like, in every one of her videos, she's wearing a mask, and we're trying to figure out who she is. Like, we're basically trying to figure out who she is, but she's always wearing a mask. So we don't know who she is, and we don't know where she's located. And if you go to her comment videos, where there's so many fans asking her like, what's going on? You should not, like, you should not be eating that many food. It will make you really sick. You need to stop. But she basically brushes it off. So like why would somebody not care that much about their health? And then the thing is, as you're looking, you can see that she's getting skinnier and skinnier. So it kind of makes you think like she's being held hostage, and like, they're forcing her to do all of this video for she can get, like, for she can get views, and they're the one getting the money. And then the thing is, every time, like, she put, like, a call for help in her videos, um like, the thing is, it is like, just brush off as if as if nothing is wrong. Her response is, I'm fine. I'm just not that good in English. That is her response. But the thing is, like, why were you just like, if you are fine, to be honest, like, why would you completely, like, stop making videos? Why would you completely vanish? And then she only posted like 30 videos, and like she got in like million of views. She got in like million of views just from those 30 videos alone. And then like the last video that she posted, she lost two of her teeth, and both of them were rotten. Sorry about that, guys. That was my phone. I'm so sorry. Both of them were rotten. Like, girl, like, can you hold up for a minute? That's basically a sign that you need to stop, and like, you start taking better care of your health. Like, you literally need to stop. Like, it's okay for you to eat food, but not in the amount of giant portions that you're eating. Like, you need to stop and get some help. But the thing is, after that video, she just completely stopped posting. And then after that, like, we didn't tell her to stop posting, but the thing is, like, we didn't tell her to stop posting. That's not what we said. We're just concerned for your health. But she just stopped posting, and then like, I'm kind of like wondering, like, due to that, maybe the kidnapper like thought, okay, this is getting a little bit too dangerous. Maybe like, police might be on to us, like, because there was like, one post where she did address this, saying, I'm fine, everything is okay, I'm doing like a bit, like, doing all the noise, it's good. Like, when we see SOS in her videos, it's cool. English is not my first language. And there is like, one video in particular where at the beginning of each letter, they're capitalized, and when you look carefully, it spells out help. It literally spells out help. And then she brushed it off and said, no, it's fine. Like, every video, like, it's fine. It's just that it's not my first English, not my first language. But like, what I'm concerned about is, why stop posting altogether? And like, we're out looking for her, but like, no one is able to find her. Like, we're trying to think about, like, who she could be, like, what she could look like without the mask. And we're not able to come up with anything. And then there was this video I was like, watching as I'm doing research on her more to find out what's going on, because like, this is really creepy. It's really creepy. And like, this actually shows you like how we may think something is okay with a person, and behind closed door, you don't know what they're going through. You don't know, and you can't be for sure. So as I was looking at the video, they said, oh, she's okay, it's fine. Like, she created a new channel called Kate Yup Official. And then when I went ahead and went to that channel, it's not her. It's not her, because her face is still cut off, and when I went to the comment, they were basically saying, oh, this is someone else, it's not her. Like, it's not like we still don't know where she is. We still don't know what happened to her, and this is like really creepy. It shows you unsafe, how unsafe, like, social media is. It really is creepy and scary, and no updates have been found on her. It's like really creepy and scary. Now, as you can see, like, there are sources that are saying she's dead, because they're not able to locate her. But the thing is, they're not. There is nothing to confirm that she's dead. So I still want to believe that she's still out there and she still needs our help. So that's why I'm really doing this video, like, to just kind of like, keep on posting her, like, her face out there, like, and to remind, like, the cops or whoever, like, they still need to, like, continue finding her, because this is so, like, creepy, like, being forced to make videos for your kidnapper just so they can take the revenue from that video. Like, it is so scary. Like, it is so scary how many crazy things are happening nowadays, and it's just getting worse and worse, and it's just so creepy. It's so creepy. Like, when I first saw this video, I was like shocked. Wait a minute, what? Like, I was like so shocked, and like, even though that I'm making this video, I'm still scared to this day, because it's so scary. Like, things that you see happening are like so unheard of. It's like so scary, so creepy. And then the thing is, like, you, like, if you look closely at the image, like, you see, like, where the bruise is, like, there are bruise on her arm, and the thing is, she's eating large portions and she's not getting weight. She's just slowly wasting, wasting away. It's like, on camera, that is the only time, like, her kidnappers let her eat. And so she's trying her best to eat as much as she can, because that's the only time they let her eat. And then if you see, like, her lips, like, where she has that busted, like a little bruise right there on her lip, it's saying that she said that she got it from, like, sunburn. She got it from sunburn. And it can probably be given by, like, sunburn. I don't want to say that she's lying. I don't want to say that, but I do want to hope that, like, she's still out there and that we're gonna find her. We just need to, like, continue working harder. But the thing is, like, as I, like, I tried looking it up, and it kind of looked like it can be getting, like, from sexual intercourses. Like, this may be, like, one of the things that they're forcing her to do is YouTube channels. We don't know what else they're forcing her to do. So like, as I was trying to look it up, it said that it can be given from herpes, and like it is so, like, from a kiss on the lip. It is like so scared. It's so scary, and I am so scared for her. And it can be, like, by an oil in, like, not taking care of yourself properly. It can be caused by that. And, like, the way she's eating, she's definitely not taking care of herself. But the thing is, I really do feel like she is kidnapped and she's being forced to do all of this, even though that, like, she's, like, trying to put it out there saying, no, I'm fine, the noises in the background, it's me. So you're basically harming yourself. Like your life is that, like, that bad that you want to harm yourself to this extent. Like, I don't believe in it. And then I was also looking online, as I was doing research. They said that this happens, like, often, like, more than you think. This may be for clout, just for it to get views, but we don't know for sure. And I definitely don't want to say it's for clouds, because, like, this is a little bit too extreme just to be getting some views. This is a little bit too extreme just to be getting some views. So I definitely don't believe that it's for clouds. And even if like, let's just say it is for clouds, even if it's for clouds, like, for views, I don't care. Somewhere in the as I was doing research, they said that like YouTube knows this happens a lot, so they may not care as much. I'm like, I don't care how many times it happens. It may be for clouds or not. Like people do some crazy things for shame, but I still want to know what happened to her. Like you cops need to like be doing your job and find out what's happening to this girl. Like it's still your job as a cop, and it doesn't matter like how many times things are being done for the safety of your citizen. Find out what's going on, like what is going on, like where is she, like what is your update. Oh, it's for clouds. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Okay, thanks. Okay, it's for clouds, but still, like, do your job and find out where she is. Like, what is going on? Because, like, yes, a lot of things, like, people do a lot of things for, like, some shame. But the thing is, we don't know their situation. Based on a person's situation, they can go so far. Like, but the thing is, due to social media, a lot of things happen on social media. We can say for clouds, but really it may not be for clouds. Like I think she is seriously in trouble. I think she is seriously in trouble, and that we need to spread around it and find her. And if she's dead, like, get some closure that she's gone. And, well, at least we, found out the truth. Like, at least we found out the truth and we know what happened. Like, we have some closure, because this is serious. This is no laughing matter whatsoever. And I think, like, the police, YouTube, they should be doing, doing their best to find this girl. I mean, this account was created. Like, there wasn't a address on that account, like, where you can go to and look up that address and see what's happening. I mean, like, seriously, like, this is no laughing matter whatsoever. It's no laughing matter whatsoever. And it shows, like, how unsafe it is. It really shows how unsafe it is, and how we all need to be careful. Like, how we all need to be careful. Like, I understand the mask. It is for protection, like, for her to protect her identity. But then again, like, what made me think it's kidnapped is the voice behind, like, the little voice, and in the door creeping open, the table was moving. Like, how are you doing that? And then and what I forgot to cover is what I almost forgot to cover is in her, like, as I was watching, like, looking up research in her videos, like, you can see where she's about to throw up from basically eating all of that food. Okay, if she has the power to stop, why does she look like she's about to throw up? It doesn't make any sense. Can we please get some answers here? So, like I said, so many questions, like, is she kidnapped? Is she dead? Like, what are the police doing? I think that we should have some more info by now. Like, I really think that we should have some more, like, information, like, right now. I know they're still working on it, but, like, as I'm doing research, like, if you go and try researching this yourself, like, you'll see that it throws you back a little. She already has a new channel, created. A lot of people are saying it's not her. A lot of people saying it is her. A lot of people think that she's dead. Like, this is all for clout. Like, we really need some clarification. But for me personally, like, my personal opinion, like, based on the research I done, I really think that she is in trouble, because, like, you're eating so much food, and then as you're eating the food, you look like you're about to throw up. I really do think that she's been kidnapped and someone is forcing her to do this, and, like, we really need to help her. She needs help. Like, she literally needs help. And then the thing is, it kind of makes me think, like, she's not the one, like, she personally didn't, like, approve of the mask. I think, like, my theory is that the kidnappers put the mask on her, so she's not, like, easy to locate. Like for me, like, personally, because, like, no one put a mask on their face for a YouTube, like, channel, because basically, if you don't want, like, show your face on a channel, you can, like, just, like, do voiceovers like I'm doing right now. You can just do voiceovers. So what's the need for a mask? And You can do a voiceover, not let everybody know who you are. You can be anonymous. So what's the reason for a mask? Like there are channels, you do get that option, and then your identity is still protected. So what is the reason? So and then like that is as I was like further digging into it to find out what is going on, that I started to think, okay, so maybe they put the mask on her so we can't know her identity, and it's a little bit difficult for us to find her. Maybe that is the reason, because like we've been like a lot of YouTubers as I'm doing research were trying to put faces together, and yet it's not, the faces are not adding up. Some are saying this is her, no this is her, no this can't be her, and she does have some like beauty marks, like by her neck. And then the thing is, there was one time I saw that they found her, but the beauty mark didn't add up. So we are still we're still basically in the same situation, trying to find out where she is and what we can do. I mean, I really do think like YouTube should be doing something, like cause like the channel have to have been like created with the within the track, like like especially for them to like get the videos monetized on YouTube, and like YouTube would have to have been able to like send that code in, like for them to monetize the channel. I don't know. I may be talking rubbish, but that is what I'm thinking as I was doing my research. That is what I'm thinking. Like I said, leave a comment, guys. Let me know what you guys think. As I'm doing the channel, it is still creepy. As I'm doing the video, it's still creepy, guys. But I really do want to know what happened for her, and I can't imagine the family that must be going through this. Like they must feel so tragic. They must feel so like tragic, scared, afraid. Like they just want to see they just want to see their daughter. Let's think like this is someone's daughter. This is someone's friend, someone's sister. Like this is like really tragic. Like even I know I don't know her personally, but even I want closure, and I know the family members must want closure more than we do. But even though I don't know her, I want closure. I want to know what happened to her. I really do, and I think the police really need to be working a little bit quicker. No offense, but really should be working a little bit quicker. Okay, guys, I really want to know what your thoughts are on the Kate Yup situation. Like, what do you guys think? Is she just doing this for views? Is she really being held hostage? Or the thing, like, what do you guys think? Because I really want to know what you guys think. Or do you guys think like or do you guys think hey, they should just be giving us a little bit more updates on whether she's still alive or dead? That way we can get some closure, and get some closure for ourselves as well as the family member. That way we can get some closure and know what happened. We can put this at rest, at peace. Because I know when I first saw this video, it was keeping me up at night, and it still is, because oh my goodness, this is like unheard of, to think she's been kidnapped to make to get views on YouTube, and then the views from that video just go to the hostage. Like, that is a whole new low. I'm like, that is a whole new low. I'm like, if it just get crazy and crazy, or do you guys just like me, this is too scary, and I just don't want to talk about it anymore. Just don't want to talk about it. Because there's some things on YouTube you find out it is too scary. But I just even though I was scared, I feel like I just had to get this video out there to spread the word, make sure no one figures out her, because I am anxious to know. I really want to know what is going on, what is happening. So guys, leave a comment down below. And if you guys find find something out, comment it below my Instagram, my Twitter. If you guys have some news, post it on my Twitter, and I will definitely get on it. like, yes, guys, don't be shy. This channel is for everyone, so let me know. No, seriously, leave a comment. Okay, guys, we are towards the end of the video, so I want to thank you guys, all of you guys, for watching. Don't forget to share, comment, and like, and don't forget to turn on that post notification so you don't miss when I upload a new video. Cause like on this channel, we have a lot to talk about. There's so many things to talk about, and I like to bring awareness to. But the thing is, even though like what I talk about on this channel may not make a big of a difference, I still feel like it's good for us to get the issues of what's going on in society off of our chest. That way it does take off the weight a little bit, and it'll make us feel a little bit better. So this is definitely a channel where we talk, where we can talk about anything, doesn't matter what it is, we can just let it all out. So this is definitely what I want my channel to be about, where we just let out all of our emotions, and just comment something down below, whatever it is. If it makes you feel better, cool. Don't care if it's a mean comment, comment it, whatever, whatever makes you feel better, because you never know what's going on in somebody's life. So yeah, guys, and please guys, comment, subscribe, because it really does help with the algorithm on YouTube. Help me get my videos out there more, and able to spread awareness about my channel. So thank you guys, and if you guys ever wanna support my channel, I always leave the link in my description. There are so many ways you guys can support my channel: by following me on Instagram, leaving a comment. There are so many ways, so there are a variety of different options. I do have my store link in my description as well. Anything you purchase in my store, it does help me as well as me supporting my family. So thank you so much, guys. Bye. Love you. Bye. See you guys in my next video.